So community services is typically done to farm inmates into cleaning public's mess. Community service building is for people with barriers to integrate them into community. Royal Land will not allow camping. Homeless people have no home. They're the most creative people on the planet, with no tools or anywhere to keep warm or fed. You look at them as leeches. They look at you as opportunity. To stop this void, we need to get public land, whether given to us by a charity because we have fucking nothing because we're retarded heads, apparently. If you build it, they will come. Woodstock, Wayne's World, he built it. Magic celebrities just showed up. They also live in Abbotsford. Angels in the outfield. We have a giant spot of land that's perfect for Woodstock. We need it to be owned by somebody that's not a douchebag for profit, that can get us the red carpet we need to have a 24-hour-a-day market, heated, and a sleeping area for privacy when we need to sleep. We need the ability to network to other homeless communities and be able to have a world creative outlet spot for refugees from a failed relationship to an evicted tenant to a child without a parent to a parent without a child. Somewhere where homeless people are allowed to actually own dogs. Because in Vancouver, they're taking away their fucking animals now. I would like this to be a hobby farm so that you can come to our publicly private land and play with baby goats, sheep, rabbits, turtles, everything without having to pay admission. If you have a leftover food, bring it. If you want to come and teach your recipe, do it. It is a potluck zone where money is not needed. I would love to be on a stage singing, and dancing, and entertaining, and clowning. And not crying. And so would every other panhandler or busker out there that won't have to be ashamed and look down at their feet every time you walk past. We're going to have a craft shed. We're going to have a tool library. All the garbage in your carport or in your storage that you're not using, we can put to use. And we'd be happy to tune up your bike for free. Or fix your lawnmower. Or do anything to get you back that we can. But yeah, I figure if we go out, I'll get pizza for the house.
Go out what time?
I don't know, because it does. If he wants to go to the hospital right now, he doesn't know whether he's going to go to the hospital or not.
Okay.
So if he's not, there's no food in the house to cook for a protein unless it's the same thing we had last night.
Yeah.
So we can just if he's not going to go, we should just go and get some food.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I'll bite it. I would like to be using my saved money to buy seeds for the fuck. I'm not even joking, but part of where I'm from, I think that the world infrastructure is so broken that things like the park should be areas where, you know, all the animals that live. There's golden finches in Abbotsford. They're the coolest birds you've ever seen. But there's no food, so they leave. Like places wherever there's river or still water, that's like a carrot area where there's rabbits, but there's no proper subsistence, just the same boring shit. I would like to be using my food for giving back to the city that I grew up in, and creating more seeds for other ones. But right now it's about community in the house. I don't know, and it's a suck. I don't have a hard time with it, but I don't have a hard time with it at all. I love doing it. It makes me feel good. Yeah.
But you said you don't eat meat.
I don't eat meat. Yeah, and I just didn't. I haven't. If we can have a chance to hit the grocery store, at least I can get some. I learned from going to jail that pizza pockets are the cheapest thing to feed a fucking criminal mind that has no meat in it. So so it's cost effective.
Yeah.
It's boring as fuck, but it works for me.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Pretty much survive on them.